Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Vicky's Daily Stand-Up. So in today's video, I want to talk about mental motivations. Like, how do you motivate yourself, get excited and motivated and pumped and just super happy about learning how to code? When I was learning how to code, there are times for me I was like, oh, this is really dark and sad. I've come up with 10 tips that really helps you, helps me, helps everyone to stay motivated, stay pumped, stay excited while you're learning how to code. The first thing is have an end goal in mind. You need to understand why. You need to know what your why is and really manifesting on that idea. So the next thing is you really have to have a realistic goal. When you have a really realistic goal, then it's easier for yourself to feel good when you're trying to achieve it. It's like if you set a goal somewhere really hard to reach, sometimes it might serve you good motivations, but when it gets really rough, it will discourage you. So you want to make sure that you're setting a goal that is realistic. So the next thing is always choose consistency over time. Consistency is the key. You wanted to make sure that you're putting effort, not only just in a day or two, but like consistently blocking out your time to make sure that you are putting effort in learning how to code. This is a marathon. This is not just a sprint. The next thing is you wanted to build up your willpower. So I don't know if you heard about this saying, but willpower is like a battery. It will run out. You wanted to make sure that from time to time you're recharging your battery, and you wanted to make sure that you're training your muscles. Willpower is a muscle. It's a muscle in your brain, and you need to consistently training it. It's like when you are trying to work out, when you're trying to grow your tricep or bicep, you have to go to the gym very often. So this is one of the reasons why the same thing applies to willpower. You have to train it, and there's really easy and simple ways that you can train your willpowers. For instance, if I have to get up early in the morning, I wanted to make effort. I'm getting up early every day, and I am not, letting the snooze button happen, even saying no to like unhealthy food. These are the very small tasks that you can do every day to train your muscles to say, hey, I need to improve this kind of discipline. I need to improve this willpower to make sure that I can do the things that I wanted to do. And once you start putting small efforts like this to small tasks, it will continuously grow in your willpower, improve your discipline, because you need that discipline to be able to block out your time, to be able to be consistent on learning how to code. So the next thing is you wanted to avoid burning out. You need to rest. Yes, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. You need the proper rest to make sure that you are sleeping well, make sure that you are a healthy person. The next thing is don't let the imposter syndrome stop you or gets you down. There are so many things in software development that oftentimes we feel like we need to know everything. No one knows everything, okay? Like no one does. You are focusing on learning, and also you need to start understanding that you need to be patient. There's no way that you can learn everything at one time. Take a step back, really focusing on the thing that you wanted to learn at that moment, and just be patient about knowing that one day you're gonna learn more and more and more. The next thing is find communities of peers and friends who are also doing the same thing. Going to meetups is a great way. It's always a traditional way to meet more people that are also crazy about the same things. And another way is through social media, on Instagram, Twitter, even on Facebook group. There are so many different ways on social media that you can connect with people who are also coders. Especially on Instagram, there's so many amazing accounts that are on Instagram that since I started Vicky's Daily Stand-Up, and I've met so many incredible people there. So if you are part of those communities, it will offer you a lot of mental support when you're learning. The next thing is you gotta learn to do not comparing yourself with other people. You are on your own pace. It's really important to be patient, and it's really important to not to compare yourself with other people. The next thing is you wanted to stay curious and just to have fun. That's gonna motivate you. So make sure that every time when you're trying to learn more, you wanna ask yourself like, how do I have fun with this? Like, how do I make the best out of this? If you do all of that, and that's gonna motivate you, and you're gonna feel so pumped every day waking up and be like, I've got this. These are all the good tips that I have to really not only help me but helping others to stay motivated, to stay positive while you're learning how to code. I know it's a long journey. If you understand your whys and if you stay positive and be patient, you would get there one day. So I hope this video is helpful. I hope that these tips will help you in the long run, and please leave comments down below if you have more suggestions, if you have like great tips that would help other people to stay motivated. Please share down below in the comments, and I would love to hear what you think about these. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Please give me a thumbs up, share this video with someone else, and until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Peace!